Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the third video of the Tableau Desktop New Features series. In this video, we will go through the View Data Model feature. This feature was introduced in Tableau version 2025.1.0. Before proceeding with the video, there is a small request from my side. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel for getting the latest updates. Without any further delay, let us go into the video. From Tableau version 2025.1.0 onwards, the View Data Model feature allows us to see the structure of the data source while in the context of the viz. The View Data Model opens as a dialog box while on a Sheet tab. Like the calculation editor, it is a modeless dialog box, which means that we can interact with the viz with it being open. To understand and truly appreciate this new feature, we need to know the traditional method of viewing the data model in Tableau. We need to navigate to the data source tab, like so. Here, the data model will be visible in the canvas area of the Tableau data source. Hence, while working on the viz, in case we need to modify the data model, we would need to switch back and forth between the viz and the data source tab. The next question is, where can the view data model dialogs box be accessed in the Tableau workspace? We need to open the worksheet menu and then select the view data model. The keyboard shortcut, as you can see, is Ctrl plus Shift plus I for Windows system or Command plus Shift plus I for the Mac system. A dialog box appears that shows the data model of the active data source. This will act as a visual aid while building the visualizations. In this case, we have three tables in the data model, that is, the orders, the people, and the returns of the standard sample superstore data set. With the hide tables toggle, we can switch between seeing the entire data source and a reduced version that shows tables currently in use in the viz. By default, the Hide Unused Tables toggle is turned off. Let us first go through an example where all the tables are being used in the data model. By default for this viz, we have the Hide Unused Tables turned off. Let us access the view data model. As you can see, this case we see the view data model display all three tables. Let us change the hide unused tables toggle to the on position. By default again, we see all three tables in the view data model. Let us next go through an example where some tables are not being used in the data model. For this view, once we turn on the Hide Unused Tables, we see that the view data model is dynamically updated to display only two tables. In this case, they are the orders and the people. Lastly, let us go through an example where there is a pass through table in the data model. In this case, we are connecting to a relational MySQL database. By default, for this wiz, we have the Hide Unused Tables toggle turned off. In this case, we see that the view data model displays all three tables. Let us change the Hide Unused Tables toggle to the on position. Once again, we see all three tables in the view data model. Let us now check a view in which we are not making use of any fields from the table in the middle of the data model. In this case, it is the film underscore list. For this view, irrespective of the hide unused table toggle position, all three tables, that is the film underscore list, and film underscore text, are displayed in the view data model dialog box. So this is the default tables which are visible. Once I turn it on, in spite of the fact that I'm not using any of the fields from the film underscore list table, I'm seeing all three tables visible in the view data model. Film underscore list in this data model is an example of a pass through table and is required in the data model diagram.